Hello everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So, I actually didn't plan on doing this. I was planning on doing Civ 5, but things have changed up, so I'm like, you know what, let's do this. Because, you know, reasons. Alright, capture base. Yeah, facing a bit of clans. But this could be a little rough. But yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't planning on doing Roguetech, but things have changed for the better. Steiner has been attacked on multiple sides, and a lot of new opportunities have opened up. So I'm like, you know what? Let's keep the push going, and then we shall see what happens. Because the main thing is that before I'm like, we're not getting anywhere. But today Steiner lost a lot of... Yeah, today Steiner has lost a lot of system, not to us, but just as a whole. So I'm like, okay, this is a good opportunity to strike at the heart of them and then make use of the situation. I'm planning to let my allies deal with some of the other planets while I focus on some of the more fringe. So I'm attacking not like at the system around their capital, but around the other locations. And I think it could turn out well. And if they answer, then my allies will have a chance to push our front line further. At least these allies appreciate us being here. So I want to start down here. I would prefer to be close so I could take out whatever guns they have. It will be a slow climb, but if I can remove a good number of... Oh man, this is actually not the easiest thing to spot. I'm like, wait. I could drop an area on top of my land unit? No way. Yes? No? Okay, you could. Interesting. So they probably do have turrets. Oh, we haven't even triggered them yet. So what? Okay, they have a Delph, Orion, Atlas, Adeptus. I changed my mind. I'm like, you know what? Wait, is this mind or? Okay, no, it's just danger. First thing. But yeah, my allies have been working hard to make it work. So I'm like, you know what? Just play when the mood takes you. It's more like I feel like if my allies, or at least my faction mates, are working so hard, I can't be like the slacker. But how are you doing? I mean, it doesn't mean I have to make up for this somehow. Let's go Nidhogg. Oh, did they not have... Did not have any turrets? I'm so confused. That's how mobile games feed addiction. You're not wrong. but do know that I could not play this. They make those clan things to spend real money. Yep. Oh, the clan of whatever. Yeah, those are crazy. Clan of Titans or something. I'm too cheap to spend money like that, so that is never going to happen. There, we're gonna see some clan stuff. I'm glad they don't have any turrets up yet.
On my way.
But yeah, you're right. They do feed addiction and stuff.
Target locked on enemy's rear.
But luckily, the good news is I could stop playing this if I want to. I'm going more for a consistency thing. But I mean, maybe I'm making excuses.
Ready.
I don't know.
Just running.
But yeah, you won't see me spending like I'm in the camp
Target lock on enemy's rear.
where if you spend X amount of money,
Continue.
you should be getting the full game, not like part of a game or like later you have to pay for DLC. It's like no. If I pay for something, I expect to get the whole thing.
For 1.6 million.
I know this game does have
We could become heroes for 3 days.
this game does have like DLCs, but even the base game is pretty well made.
Ready for orders.
And to be fair, I did play like base game without DLC and it was a good experience. So there's that. I'm probably just blabbering on as usual. I don't even know what this is. Kaku. I don't know if I've seen one.
Ready for orders. On my
You
way.
could get behind a what? Oh. Well, I'm not gonna hit that.
Firing on rear arc.
Oh yeah, this is a... Were you here when I got a different Luckner? Don't remember.
Commander.
I actually legitimately don't remember.
Affirmative.
Wow, this thing is tanky. How much armor does it have? Too much in my opinion. I'm not surprised. I mean, the record's slowly getting basically outdone. What's the new one with Silver Bullet something? Yes, that's this one. PVC Dono, Silver Bullet, Meg Shot, MML, and Risk a heavy MRM. One of them is Tandem and the other is like Acid, so it's a pretty nice combination.
Affirmative.
Watch my entire group get crushed by a dropship. Both pretty good, yeah.
Target
If used properly, it could do some wonders. And I hate that I'm funneling through this tiny little space. Okay, I was expecting worse, but sure.
Waiting on you, Commander. Be fast!
Yeah, they don't have the best climbing. Like the thing I like about it is that
Commander.
the other one you either hit your heavy gauss or you have like nothing else. But for this one it feels like you could afford to do a bit worse. Can I hit it? I just can't tell. No, I can't. For this one, it has a lot more uses overall. That's overall pretty good.
Boarding vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, clans having 5 units per lance is actually can be pretty scary. Alright, you can't really move much. You have a higher initiative, so let's focus you down. Eliminate you.
That's one less. It'll be done.
Oh yeah, and if I didn't really explain it, the reason why I'm doing this is because Steiner got kind of ganged up a lot today, and it actually opened a lot of opportunities. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Standing by.
If done properly, it could really change. I mean, we're still not threatening their capital. But we're definitely getting there.
Out of short-range missiles.
But yeah, this one feels like it's... Like, I'm not expecting it to be a damage dealer. But to be fair, the other alternative was... either hit that heavy Gauss. I mean, heavy Gauss is nice. But man, relying just on that one thing to hit is too... Right? It's either you hit or you miss. It just doesn't work for me.
Affirmative.
This one has decent damage. It just have good tools overall. Right? If I get 12 acid on an enemy,
Armor's getting stripped off.
that's not an insignificant amount. They're probably not gonna see any combat.
Pulling off.
Some of these are just in a really bad position. I could get incendiary. Well, I mean, I guess I could cook it. Cook it.
On the move. Got something you want done? Full speed, no target.
Something's gonna get crushed. I have a feeling.
Standing by.
Bandit, or do I want to target the Mad Dog?
Roger that.
Mad Dog doesn't seem to have a lot of armor.
Wait your command.
Did I really hit it? It doesn't even feel that way. I guess the AoE missiles did a lot more work than I thought it did. Yeah, not having to deal with turrets here is amazing.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound. I'm still getting enemy contacts, Commander. Need to secure the area before...
I don't know where they are. At all.
Here we go.
Okay, they're here. Wait, oh shoot. Rifleman, Atlas, Kingfisher, Executioner. Well, the good news is, well, let's use two of those. If you survive, we might be able to unload the other two.
Target confirmed.
You know, cook it.
Gonna hurt. My flamer is empty.
And my allies could use this advantage. Attack from the back, because effectively the reinforcements are kind of sandwiched in the middle.
I'm here.
It's not great.
Got it, Commander.
Phantom Mech, hope you survive. We take some good hits. That, yeah. Unlike that Mad Dog, doesn't have great survivability. I have a feeling those reinforcements will still target my Vito just because they're easier to hit. That's a coup? I guess it's named after something. If past riflemen or any indication, it's that can be pretty threatening.
Roger that.
RP's clan destroyed.
Expected some heavy damage.
Oh, that's cute. You turn back on. It's not gonna save you, but yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use all of it.
Here it comes. Not much armor left in that location.
Huh. I didn't expect him to eject already. You're funny. Oh, if they're focusing on this, I'm totally fine with it. But it does mean that my other units, other than my air units, might not get a chance to contribute. Yeah, do I have to climb? Okay, we could focus on you. I mean, that hurts, but...
Double time. Let's go.
Fly catcher. Maybe I'll get lucky. Probably not. I may hit a few times. It's something. I guess I'll be pushing. Oh man, why am I always pushing through like these narrow choke points? Bad. Alright, let's focus on the executioner. I mean, if it's kind of isolated and somewhat easy target to pick off,
Live to serve.
I'm going to take it.
Firing all weapons.
What can I do for you?
If I can knock it down, it's basically dead.
Sprinting.
Wait, do they still have someone who hasn't won yet? Okay, no. They have some weird priorities, that's for sure. Does this work?
Locked on.
I guess I'll be dealing with these three guys down here, while my ground units will be.
Ready for
The rest of them will, my air units will deal with the enemy up top.
taking the shot.
I don't even know if my difficulty actually went up or not. What's your 19 initiative? Okay, I do need to hit you with something.
Roger that.
Let's go after the coup.
Enemy outflanked. Bringing the pain.
I mean, it might be pronounced different, I actually don't.
Yes, Commander.
Death. Alright, my Nidhogg is down. Yeah, you are probably better here. I could expand one like AoE missile barrage on the other guy. Okay, he's... I mean, it's not gonna generate much heat. Pretty sure it's still ballistic. Really? Wow. I guess getting shot at that much is like, he's like, screw this. Give up.
What's up, boss? Roger.
Actually, this guy might get a turn. Unless this knocks it over. I can never tell how close... Okay, yeah. The executioner's dead. Like, it probably won't get a chance unless the Kingfisher does some... Oh, that's a bad idea, my friend. I mean, you might not overheat. Lucky you.
Move.
Ooh, these two are pretty close together. Let's unload all of these then. Can I sensor lock the Atlas? I noticed these missiles, if they somewhat cluster, man, they do a ton of damage. Sometimes you want to hit multiple targets, so there is that. Oh, come on, of course, injury resistant. Game is like, yeah, we're not gonna get that lucky. And I find the chance of those are pretty
Copy that.
low. I mean, like, they're independent. Oh, your heat management is much better than I thought it would be.
Locking on.
First. Confirmed.
Like, you can have different occasions where you resist injury. I don't know if it's... See? Another injury resisted. It just feels like RNG. You either don't resist any,
Continue.
or you just go, like,
No shooting. Just running.
resist every single one. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Engaging.
14 acid.
Target's taken. Good. Aye, aye.
Gonna keep pushing. Get rid of you first.
Here it comes.
Well, to destroy a bunch of battle computers, but that's kind of unavoidable. I'm not here to play nice.
All an ass. Affirmative.
Watch him resist another injury. I mean, maybe he has some equipment that makes him more resistant.
Uh-huh.
But it won't save him if his mech is just gone. He might have no injuries, but he certainly didn't survive the engagement. Alright. Man, this feels like a massacre.
Aye, aye.
This is still like vehicles only. I've actually tried to include like the king crab or whatever, but they're just so heavy. It requires me to redo my entire lineup. Well, not entire, but it definitely makes me have to think about what am I going to remove to make it work.
Roger that.
Because right now, they're indeed pretty heavy. Yeah, 100 tons. It's especially when you're
Taking the shot.
the max you get is what, 800 tons, right?
My plane.
Just can't imagine if you get like super heavies. Like at that point, you're not even sending your entire,
Away. Double time.
right? You're no longer sending your entire lance. Are you still alive, my friend? Eject.
Solid connection. Flamer's empty. Commander,
You should have ejected, sir.
my way. Double time. Target confirmed.
And they'll steal. There'll be nothing left.
How's it going?
Alright, you. Oh. Just out of range. Oh, aren't you lucky? You gotta survive like 1 extra minute or so.
Firing a full salvo.
Yeah, in terms of firepower and the tonnage,
I hear ya.
what I have right now is not bad. It might not be the most efficient, but it's reasonable.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yes, I saw you massacre that person. There was nothing left afterwards. I was a little sad for that person, but you know, it's just life in Battletech. Which kind of makes you wonder, right? Like, what's the population like for them to constantly war like this? Especially when you have battles in cities. I guess, well, that's assuming you evacuate people. it's like how do you sustain these kind of wars? Over and over. Executioner. Kaku, LRM-10. Yeah, that's not very impressive. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. Puma. Medium laser, SRM 2 streak, LRM 20 vehicle flamer. Oh, that's a very interesting build indeed. I think I have ATM 6. I don't have ATM 9. I have 2 of those already. Oh, come on. Of course, there's no Clan XL. Pearl Fibrous, I already have 15. But these actually sell pretty well. 3.5k. Worth it. That's 3.5k as well if I want to sell it. Oh, I only have 1. I have 0. I have a bunch of HE. In case I need this. I'm gonna sell the Pearl Fibrous. I have 15. Definitely sell that. That's money. I need another one of those, or that, or this, or that. Alright, so the planet I'm on, I forgot the name, but it's abandoned. So I could convert it over. Question is, do I want to go target Steiner planets now? Maybe. So my faction is, in theory, allied with Clan Wolf, but Clan Wolf hasn't been doing much. They've been doing some Solaris things, and it's yeah, they haven't been attacking Steiner, so at this point, not gonna actively attack them, but also not going to bother. Oh, they took the Happy Hui. %. I could go for that. We have 32. Oh, they have 3 companies. I'm not fighting that. It's like, oh, 3 companies. No, forget about that. Actually, let me check. Loxley. I need to see what adjacent. I don't want them to cut me off and be able to just isolate easily. That would be unfavorable. Which one does Loxley go to? Loxley go to... I'm not gonna try to pronounce some of these. Happy Hui. And... Aprali? Oh, that one. Okay. I guess I could start solidifying our control here. Or I could go here. So that the wolves can't get us out either. That'd be ideal. So slowly work my way here. If Steiner comes attack this area, it means that they're leaving the other front open, so I'm totally fine with it. But yeah, this kind of makes me think that you can't really send a lot of heavies. I mean, a lot of assaults. Like if you have 100 tons, that's like half of it. Increased by 5. for like 12 days, which is like one battle. It's not much. Which kind of makes me wonder, like, how else do you raise your company rating then? Better gear? Well, I guess mechs can be improved more. Vector. Okay, let's do recovery. And the Annihilator is also ready. That's gonna be fun. If I ever feel like sending out into battle. Last time I checked, my company rating is still like, or global rating still like 13. But yeah, right now the goal is to distract them, force them to focus on other locations, and then if that's the case, that means they won't be focusing on our front line. And with them not focusing on our front line, it will make things quite a bit easier for the rest of them. Just to pull them thin. Because I mean, I could check. So, war stats. Let's say last 12 hours. Steiner gained 5 systems and lost 10. So they're in a not so great spot. I don't even know if they're gonna address. I mean, they might focus on my area. I'd be surprised if they don't.
Command interface initiated.
The operative's dead. What's the closest I can get? I don't mind hitting them in the back. That looks good. Unless there's some hidden rocks I've completely missed. It's possible, mind you.
Try not to fall down. Don't want sand and dust.
For that one.
Go.
Do they have... Okay, they have Vulture, they have Awesome. Awesome. They don't have any turrets. That's always good. You're probably getting shot down pretty easily. Marksman. Oh, I haven't seen grasshoppers for a long time. The last time I seen a grasshopper was during that fight with Steiner and then that pirate group that I can't remember the name of decided to join in. And kind of save my bacon. Let's not waste any of the missiles right now. Or were they? That's a hog? I don't think so. Don't remember. It was a very timely arrival. Like, oh, thank you.
Here we go.
I mean, I was having some issues with I was having an issue with the Matar. I mean, it was fine. I cooked it. I also destroyed it. So, it wasn't great.
Target.
I can't believe I'm hitting some of these. Like, hell yeah.
Ordered.
I mean, I guess if I can hit that grasshopper, it's the best option.
Engaging target.
Their aim is so lousy.
For
It's
later,
certainly a very big blessing.
tanks are faster than any
And we
other
have the
tanks in the
terrain,
field of
so
operations.
those who
Forward or
can't
backward.
reach them, a pretty good spot. Go for you, but I will rather go for the grasshopper. Maybe knock it down next turn. Maybe. Who knows? Wait, they had two awesomes.
Negative damage.
What's up, boss?
Go after this. Remember to go standard.
Ready to go.
Oh, that arrow isn't gonna hit anything, huh? I guess I'm not that surprised. Oh, it's definitely getting knocked down. Wait, that's a carrier? Not a heavy carrier? Oof. If that was a heavy carrier,
Commander.
it'd definitely do some work.
Firing on
I think just hitting it a few times might knock it over. It's a few, not once. Ouch. I don't know which one shut down. They all look the same.
I hear ya.
Like, I don't know which one.
Got it. Max speed.
That was
no
silly.
shooting. Uh-huh.
Wow, this awesome got lucky and very unlucky. Get hit by all of those.
Awaiting orders.
Not pleasant.
Go into full throttle. Copy that.
Oh, I forgot to put Phantom Mech. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm here.
Wait, what's... Oh, I can't. That's 90 initiative, okay.
Move.
Maybe we'll even destroy this one. Grasshopper. I mean, its engine could give out after it falls.
Orders. Double time. Let's go.
Don't know if I could hit both of them with a shot. Yeah, they're kind of at a very different elevation. BBC Defiance.
Cobra strike. Out of SRMs.
Is that how it was able to take it down? Wow, they hurt.
Don't want in this thing, you don't get in this thing. I cut you out everything, I don't need you.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
I mean, luckily they haven't taken out the big guns, but
Looks to me like there ain't no
BBC
further
Defiance
to
really good. Dude, no, don't destroy all of it. I think I destroyed all of it. Or most of it.
Saving you.
Maybe I saved one. Maybe.
Full speed.
I'm like, I don't know. Acid 10. Oh, glad you haven't made up your choice. Awesome. Barbecue is great for heat.
Commander?
Let's just finish you off.
Roger that.
What do you mean by barbecue? Awesome barbecue is pretty free. Yeah, awesome doesn't seem to heat up much, which is a big plus for them. And they also have this thing called EPC Defiance. Oh, really? I thought you were referring to the fact that you know, destroying these, so I'll call it barbecue with plasma cannon. Oh, okay. I mean, does plasma run that hot? My impression is that they don't run that hot to begin with.
Aye, aye.
At this minimum range is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, to be fair, I've only used vehicles, so most of the heat issues that, you know, people might talk about, I'm like, what's that?
Targeting enemy cushion.
Oh, this one does have ECM.
Live to serve.
I have to be careful how I say it because something I use at work is called ECN. It's like, brain. Use one of these just to make sure. Wow, this would have been crazy good against air units.
Short-range missiles.
But yeah, I was like, why are you saying awesome barbecue? That makes
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
a lot more sense.
No sweat, you know. Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Let's just end you.
Oh. Don't hit me with them next to Blaze so early in the morning. He got decapitated.
Waiting for.
So it does have prototype VHS.
Copy that.
Just don't know if I could get any. Or if they're in decent bundles.
Wait your command.
Yes, command.
Let's move in case they have more reinforcements. I want to be actually in fighting condition.
Yes, Commander.
I'll admit this Luckner doesn't have the oomph the other one has.
I'm right. Hey, look,
But
you know,
there's definitely
if that business is
something
over,
nice
we can sneak
about
around
the
here
fact
and
that
nobody will hear us, right?
it can
Knowledge.
be more useful in more situations.
Roger.
That's what I'm gonna say.
And stabilizing.
Copy that.
Yeah, I actually don't know the heat on plasma. Now that I think about it, it should be quite a bit. I mean, it's plasma. So here, actually, some of them might not be able to. Okay, barely.
Poland.
Are the reinforcements going to show up now? Maybe.
The asset is in hand,
Okay, good. Oh shoot. I think I finished this too quickly. It's either that or... Yeah, no, I screwed up. This didn't get counted. Oh no. Oh, that is bad. I think I was literally like 15 seconds. Shoot. That kind of sucks. Well, what can you do about it? Oh, they do use heat. Okay. EPC Defiance. And then I don't think I need another exchanger plus. I mean, I guess. Wait, how much does it sell? Wait, endo composite? Minus weight. Laren attempt to improve endo steel. Okay, I mean, might be useful. 7, I could sell that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a little mad at myself. Just the worst clan endo. Oh, is it? Okay. Maybe. I did get some DHS. I'm more kicking myself for the mistake I made. If I had just waited like another literally 1 minute, that's probably gonna say, oh, it didn't count. Unless they don't count the seconds. Yeah, I don't know how accurate their clocks are. Like, is it to the second? Probably to the second. I mean, this isn't like, you know, the 90s where counting the seconds is too much work. You don't have enough computing power. Unless they have like, yeah, close enough. Okay, maybe they do. Yeah, they do count the. Okay, they don't count the seconds. Lucky me. Lucky me. That's it. I mean, I rarely see any bad consequence for that event, but maybe just haven't seen enough of it. It's possible. It's very possible. So another recovery. I'm not doing blackout because way too many things could go wrong. They didn't even give you enough reputation to make up for it. Alright. I mean, right now the record could usually die in 1 turn, but you can alt F4 the blackouts defend base. No shame in that. My issue is the time. I have to restart the whole thing. I'm trying to get as much I can get done as possible. So it's. I mean, I have other planets I need to reinforce anyways. But yeah, it's more of the time that I have to spend F4, come back, restart, do something else when I could be doing this mission, get it done, right? Maybe get 1 extra mission in. I mean, I do Alt F4. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I don't do that at all. Sometimes I'm just like, you know, gamer rage. Alright, more reinforcements. I love that. Oh, we could get really close. Wow. Oh, we could get really close. Wow. Okay. That is actually pretty good. Actually, I don't know if I get stuck here. This doesn't look like terrain you could get stuck on, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Adeptus. I do Alt F4. I hate to admit it, but that is the truth.
But it's a dry heat.
But yeah, the biggest worry here is not that, but more of my desktop takes a while to load the game. It's faster than yours, but it's still pretty slow. I can't even see in that. That has like a tag.
Standing by.
Tag AC4. I can't. Oh shoot. I gotta be very careful. What? That is not inside of it, right? You know what? Let's go here.
Affirmative.
No point risking it. And plus, first turns are normally hard to work with, anyways. You have a longbow. Longbow could be pretty nasty. Oh, a hunchback. Oh look, a cataphract. I actually just got rid of mine. I'm never gonna build it. Okay. It's a little anticlimactic.
I'm your spaniel.
Like, pop. I'm done. It's like, proceed. Oh, that's an Owen. Okay. Let's fire 3 of these because why not?
Firing on target. Out of short-range missiles.
Awesome. And they hurt.
Heavy.
And because I only have 3 evasions, like, I can't really dodge. Period. Really? Those accuracy are miserable. Now, if they were grouped together, I probably would hit other units in the process.
Confirmed.
Go for the awesome. I mean, I'm not going to that arrow. Or barrage.
Heading out. Full speed. Rack.
I'm also going to avoid this so I don't step into it by accident. So if they do start attacking me, they're going to turn their back to
On the move.
my reinforcements. And that's pretty good.
Target confirmed.
You have the Owen get hits enough. It's not a bad situation. I was like, did it hit? Chemical fire. Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't belong to me. It doesn't.
Copy that. Full.
It must be the hunchback. But Tyrion. Oh, we have a Highlander too. Oh, nice. Is a Thumper right? Thumper does that? That's not right.
Aye, aye. Live to serve.
Oh wow, I do have direct line of sight.
Honda.
I guess let's spread out a little so not everything's gonna get hit accidentally.
What's up, boss?
By one single shot. So they haven't showed that they had any like artillery. Did they show any missiles?
We're an alpha strike.
I didn't even think that.
What can I do for you? Double time.
You're not gonna hit it. I mean, it's not impossible. I think I got a 0.9% once. Oh wait, no, that was my barrage. I was like, huh. You fired 2 barrages? No, that was mine. I think early game, if you could get like a tag barrage or Arrow. Actually, yeah, arrow for barrage would be too broken early on.
Orders.
That is like how you break the game. Oh, I gotta be very careful where I stand. Oh, you're gonna get a turn.
Now it's
How did this longbow know that I can't really touch it? Why it's in there? Injury resisted, of course it did.
out of SR.
Oh, but its initiative dropped. Ooh, that's very good. I need to
Go.
target that. Be very careful. Skirt along the outside.
Affirmative. My flamer is
Give it a
empty.
bit more heat.
Bye.
I think it's pretty heat efficient, so that probably doesn't do much.
Roger.
Is its AMS like overloaded? That's what it looks like. Yeah, the wrecker is like a very juicy target. I don't blame them. My ally. Goodbye. Or are you gonna live?
Why don't you knock it off with them negative one?
Yes, come on.
I mean, we still have the awesome.
For $1.6 million, we could become heroes for 3 days.
Oh wait. Okay, no, that's outside.
Tanks are
Yeah, on this
faster
map
than
is
any
not
other
the
theater of
easiest
operations.
thing to make
Forward or
out.
backwards.
These kind of zones.
Now go on, get down into your hole.
Ready. Got it, Commander.
Yeah, gotta be very careful.
I have it. Waiting for order.
That was a close one. What was close? Oh, stepping into that? Yeah, no, it feels like it doesn't take much. Always good to have a stealthy long for this sort of thing. Or what?
Walking in all
Oh, for grabbing this and just jump out?
ready to get
I mean, I intend to crush all of them.
double time. Let's go.
I don't feel that merciful.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, sure, are you inside that? Heavy PVC.
Reporting
Oh, you have heavy PVC. No wonder you're doing the damage you're doing.
Something cheap?
Can knock you over?
affirmative.
Maybe. Not quite enough.
4. Critical hit.
Yeah, I guess a stealthy long. I mean, for this, do you have the evacuate with all of your troops or just some of them?
And here it. I hit something.
Or is it just whoever has a memory core just have to reach, you know, intended destination and you're like, yeah, it's fine.
Roger that. Firing on target.
I haven't really gotten into the stealthy builds yet. Because the opportunities haven't really arisen for me. I didn't like violence anyway. Yeah, after taking out the wrecker. Yeah, that's very believable, my friend. Yeah, I do want to get rid of the longbow. The Owen, of course, is taking a long time. I just always assume that once you get that, you still have to like evacuate your whole team. It's not like get the one with the memory core VIP and then you're like, I'm done.
All right.
20 initiative. Lost evasiveness. I could try to cook it. 2 might not be enough though. Fall damage? Actually walked onto a building? That is very interesting.
Wait your command.
Huh. So I will agree. It is a good idea to have like more options.
Taking the shot.
Not be so one dimensional like me.
I'm here.
18 initiative. Okay. Wait, did it do damage to yourself?
Light damage.
Maybe not.
Confirmed.
I'm like, it has to overheat. It'd be crazy if it doesn't. Alright, not building a cataphract ever. Well, at least not build it that way.
Yes, command.
It's like, oh, it's gone. Where's the...
Giving them everything I've got.
I'm like, where's the Owen? Not the easiest thing to hit for sure.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I still have 3 minutes for the cooldowns. Well, not cooldown. I guess it's cooldown. I mean, cooldown means something else altogether. So,
My way. Double time.
Copy that.
I guess I shouldn't be giving up the high ground now that I think about it. Alright, I need to make this indirect. Otherwise, I can't hit that Owen. Has found some cover. Not gonna save it, aren't you?
Waiting for orders. Pedal to the metal.
If you could come into the open, Owen, I would appreciate it. Or just not run to a place where I can't hit you. That would be very unideal? Not ideal? Unideal? Alright. That's acceptable.
Yes, command.
If I hit it, it's gone.
Firing enemy.
Yeah. It's an Owen.
Smoked one.
Like, it's not built to handle much of anything. Go for Seth. 5 evasion.
Full speed.
This is why I like capture base better. Because with capture base, You don't have to worry about losing the unit. You just have to get something in it. You complete that. Destroy everything else. Good. I guess the issue with stealthy long jumper is that if you get unlucky and it gets like one-shotted.
Receive.
Yes.
Commander.
Wait, I think enough time. Maybe I'll wait like one more minute.
Hold in here.
That's about 30 seconds.
Standing by.
I hear ya.
You'll have a 14.
Your spaniel.
Alright, gonna wait like 20 seconds or so. Gonna check if the Steiner have been doing some damage. They probably are. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright.
We have the asset, Commander.
Taking a protective stance.
It's always funny when they're like, okay, I'm gonna cool off. Or like engaging cooling fluids or something. Like you don't generate heat, my friend. I guess it would be a lot of work. I don't know if it's even possible. I mean, like for some of them, I guess you could affect like tank girl, right? Vehicle only, so it's not like you are going to. Speaking of which, I haven't really checked that for a long time. Like hiring. Okay, I have. Actually, these sell pretty well too. 780. Not bad. I mean, this sells more. Yeah, best check first time every time. Part of the problem is I spent a lot of time. Like I spent a lot of time trying to take back locations. So normally, if I'm done at one area, I move to the next. So easy for me to forget. Maybe grab some mech parts. I mean, I could. I mean, I do want to build a longbow, so. Alright, let's grab that. I thought I saw enough long. I mean, I have another one as well. I just don't know which one is better. Sell this, sell that. I have 8. I don't need that many. FCS improved 9. 15. Well, you got the 2 legendary awesomes too. Oh, did I? Well, not complete, but. Clan endo steels combined with clan double heat sinks. Heavy PVCs to create. Ooh. Yeah, that thing is. Definitely not playing around. Yeah, considering that this won't be a very long stream, I think I'll leave the building to another time. I want to get some work done. Like on the weekend, I could probably do 3 builds. We could probably get to the other king crab. Well, not the kaiju that I'm gonna make tanky, right? Will it be? I just don't know. No, the kaiju is gonna be damaged. Maybe another king crab will be the shield one. Then there'll be a longbow. Okay, they are not pushing that. I think I want to go here and reinforce it, because that's pretty vulnerable. That's one of the few locations. Oh, Laren is actually working here. Wow, that's annoying. Yeah, they already did one mission. Maybe let's go to Loxley. I mean, the fact that they're spending time here means that our front isn't pushed as hard otherwise. Always good. And that's the other thing, right? Because I'm in hostile territory for so long, I normally don't have much in terms of like I don't have the hiring hall available. During my off time, I'll probably have to clean out my mech bay. Alright, this place has, wait, this also Martian Lunar? Okay, no. Protected, destroy base, defend base, battle, not. Planetary, don't care. Land Wolf, no. Oh, cannot allow those facilities. Send a lands of our own along. Oh, I don't like babysitting ones. Okay, let's just do this then. Because priority do tend to have a larger impact. Babysitting does indeed suck. Yeah, because they tend to do the stupidest things, and then you're like, oh, they're dead. Did you check the pilots? Oh no, this planet apparently doesn't have hiring hall. Either that or it's bugged. I don't know. Like it didn't give me the option to hire anyone. I guess blanked out. I think maybe for some systems they just don't have the options. But yeah, it is funny, like the system I just took recently, the Nuelsen Minor. Now Steiner is taking that. Like, I'll take it back later. I need to work on. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Maybe I should have left it. Hey, thank you for the raid, another Canadian gamer. How are you doing? And definitely welcome anyone else who came along with the raid. I'm MH gamer, just a casual gamer. Sometimes raging a bit too much. Most of the time, just terrible at games. Doing well, sir. Well, glad to hear that. Another Canadian gamer. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? And thanks for the follow. I'm on the west coast. Oh, like Greater Vancouver area. I'm assuming you're not East Coast, unless you sleep very late. Canada, low. Oh shoot, I didn't know that. Oh, Southwest. Wow, it's like almost 1. I guess you're a true gamer. I actually need sleep. But yeah, we're basically on two different parts of the continent. But hey, some people don't need sleep, so I envy you. Sleep is for the weak, mate. I'm weak. I'm gonna admit it out loud. I do have a job, so right, if I cannot work and just game all the time, yeah, I don't need much sleep.
How beautiful it is.
I'll take a few power naps and I'll get through it.
Commander.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but yeah, I'm part of the weaker gang. Okay, no turrets, that's always good. Go for the Strider. And I'm curious, do you play... Nah, I'm kidding, though. I'm off, my friend. Sorry I can't stay, but... Hey, no problem. Get your sleep. Appreciate the follow and the raid. Hope you get some rest.
Yes, Commander.
Weekend's coming, so maybe I'll see more of you. Do I play what? Do you play this game or do you play something else? Because I know some people
Taking the shot.
find me on Discord channels that I'm like, oh, I'm on that, right? But anyway, you go to bed. I shouldn't hold you any longer. Sleep is more important. Yeah, I was actually playing. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, you get your sleep. I don't want to hold you up. I don't want to feel bad. It's like, shoot, I made someone get less sleep. It would make me feel so guilty. I'm new to it, but I'll catch you on your next stream, I hope, sir. Kick some shiny metal ass. I'll try, as Bender says. Well, he says bite my shiny metal ass, but I'll do the kicking.
Your spaniel.
Appreciate it.
On the move. Full speed.
Archcam lasers actually have decent accuracy, especially when you hit twice. By the way, Adeptus, do you watch it? Like,
hero is some type of weird sandwich.
what do you call it? Futurama, Family Guy, Simpsons. Are those not your jam? I'll get to a location where you won't get direct line of fire for the enemy. That'd be ideal. Marauder.
Here it comes.
I used to watch some back in the day. I guess you kind of outgrew it. Like, it's not quite for everyone, to be honest.
Got it, Commander.
So I will admit, if properly written, they are very entertaining. Especially when they're making fun of something that I'm like, yeah, that should be made fun of.
Yes, come on.
Sadly, nowadays, people get... Oh, you got tagged. Wow, sucks for you. Especially nowadays when a lot of people tend to get easily offended. Which is really hard to work with. When you think about it, right? Whatever you post online, it's rough. Especially with this political correctness thing. Occupied the factory, so we're expecting some reinforcements. Maybe? I just don't know. Oh shoot, I didn't turn it up to 6. Whoops.
My way. Double time.
Guess let's focus on the archer. I mean, I guess I could focus on both. Theory. It might be too greedy actually now that I think about it.
Tell me what to shoot.
Wait your command.
Griffin or... I think it's easier to knock down the archer. The Griffin just... way too... Its initiative is a bit too high too. Oh, I say that and it's it's 17. Yeah, thanks for proving me wrong, my friend. You are the best. But yeah, I definitely hope Solly is doing alright. I think not only are they out of power, but they're also
Awaiting orders.
running out of water. So it's like Texas is in a rough shape. And the funny thing is, like, a lot of people are like, oh look, they went green. The wind generators froze up. But the thing is, their coal and oil plants are also not doing too well. They're not built for that weather. Right? It's almost like getting snow in the desert. How do you prepare for that? Are you gonna tag every single member of my team?
Minimal damage on
Ryder?
While our armies are advancing so fast and
Like, I need to address
putting
that.
themselves out to be heroes, we are holding ourselves in reserve.
If I could hit you. Riders are not the easiest thing to hit. Or maybe I'm just bad at hitting stuff. Mech could go after the Marauder. Let's get Phantom Mech just in case. It's always nice when you see like all the laser just concentrating at one point. Because you know it's gonna... Well, I mean it could consistently miss. Consistently hit the wrong points. Structure exposed. Knocked down, very good.
Got something you want done?
I mean, I can only get rid of one, so... I just go for... I don't need another archer. I didn't get rid of the other archer to get, like, a second archer.
Target neutralized.
That's why I want longbow. I need a missile platform to work with. It's a very cute name, Sparky.
Damage, Commander. How's it going?
It's almost like it wants to be a Pikachu. Does it have XL? I can't remember. Well, we'll find out if we take out that torso.
Going turbo.
At least we should. That Strider is so lucky.
Engaging.
Really? I mean, I guess ejected. The game is like, hey, you didn't really use your Marauder. Here's another one. Have fun. Like, I'll pass. I know what they're trying to do. Oh, lower initiative? Okay.
Good to go.
In trouble. I hope I don't shoot down my own.
Bye.
I hate that some of these makes it feel like you could use direct fire, and it's like, nope,
Commander.
can't do that.
Roger that.
Wait, where are we at? Okay.
Firing on target.
looking out.
Yeah, from what I read, there's the reset will be really interesting in that, like, currently the online Discord, you're assigned a role to your faction. Apparently that all gets completely reset. I think that is a really fun thing, because sometimes like everybody's like, I don't know where they're going. I mean, general will probably be, oh, you coward. You coward! Yeah, if they end their turn underneath one of your units, you can't really hit them. I don't even know if this is gonna work.
Locked on target.
I have to attack ground. Really? My allies could hit it?
Damage.
Well, guess it sucks for you.
Like officer.
Yeah, that kind of really
Full
sucks.
orders.
I guess if it's like targeting ground, you could hit it.
Target's taking a critical. Commander. Firing.
The problem with that plan is it's still getting pummeled.
Armor.
Boarding.
I mean, I guess my Nidhogg? My Nidhogg isn't doing much better either.
Ready.
How do you attack ground? Oh my god, I still hit it. It's like, buddy, you're not safe under there. I will take out my own Nidhogg if I have to. I don't know if that did any damage.
Affirmative.
It's a Nidhogg. Does it actually hit? I just don't know. Not gonna bother with you. Oh, of course they have more reinforcements. As if the Griffin hasn't already wasted enough of my time. Okay, what do they have? Gauntlet. Gallant. That's really bad. Having them
Heavy damage. Aye, aye.
take a shot there. Really, you didn't move?
Bringing the pain.
This turn? I just don't know. Yeah, my friend, just get lost. I was hoping you would go on, but oh yeah, but Defiance as well. Let's eject. Not wasting my time. Yeah, the one that could. You're probably gone.
Not much armor left.
I mean, they're close enough that I could actually do some hefty amounts of damage. In theory.
Reporting heavy fire.
Let's focus you, and because of that annoying piece of work earlier, I had to re-enable all of those weapons again. Kind of annoying, but at least they're close enough where I could potentially just end it in maybe 2 rounds. It's a folk. I guess it's a hover tank, so it is. It has a lot of options regarding where it can go. Like a lot. Right? It's almost like, I don't know, chess AI. Actually, those are probably faster. There are certain AIs that are really slow. They take a long time. figuring things out, and it's like in the end
Firing at enemy 6.
they're like, huh, that's really obvious. I don't know why you wasted all that time.
Out of SRMs.
Okay, structure exposed. Centurion. Yeah, they have a really fast group if the Centurion is the slowest. Usually the Centurion is pretty high up in initiative.
What's up, boss?
Let's get rid of you, maybe.
For an Alpha strike.
Or not.
Reporting critical
It
hit.
has a tad bit too much HP still. Oh, come on. Of course the record doesn't get any fun.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, why would it? I feel like a good amount of... Oof, yeah, you got hit pretty hard. So let's go after the Centurion, I guess.
Orders.
Do I have direct fire? Yes. Who do I want to target? 43, 50.
Now let's see how you handle this.
After the gauntlet.
Double time. Let's go.
Did I still not switch it over? I don't remember.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah, let's go after the gauntlet first. I mean, so actually, wait. How much health does it have?
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna assume the Arrow 4 will finish it off.
Fast.
Get rid of that.
That's a kill.
Yes, good. I don't remember how much damage it does. It's a reasonable amount. Really? Okay. Fulcrum. If I can hit enough. Doesn't have a lot of rear armor. Has enough to take all of those hits though. Maybe I should have went for the Centurion. It would have probably been knocked down. But I have 3 units on 21 initiative. It's not gonna have a good time, let's put it that way. Yes, the Steiner has crazy number of units, like crazy. And it took some burn damage. Still not exposed structure yet. Let's throw out one bomb inferno.
That's gonna hurt. My flamer is empty.
Right, you're so out of position because earlier that Griffin needs to be dealt with.
SRMs.
I hope they finish it so it doesn't like run under one of my vetoes and I'm like, I can't hit it. It's coward.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Should be enough? Unless it's like just short. Like literally a pixel short of hitting the instability.
Something cheap?
Focus on the fulcrum.
Orders? Going full throttle.
Wow, that Centurion has like a bunch of things that are just ready to explode.
Taking some heavy damage.
Armor left and right here.
Warning, heavy damage.
Really? They got hit?
You crazy? Guy's gotta be a full fanatic.
The record's too slow here.
Standing by. Out.
It should be gone. Wait, where's the dropship coming in? Okay, yeah, I was like, something might get crushed. I wasn't really paying attention.
Mission successful.
Yeah, the whole point there is to boost that. So I can. It will be harder to take. Let's put it that way. Afterwards, I need to keep on working on Steiner planets. Just chip away at them until there's like nothing left. I mean, it's gonna be a slow push, but I think there will be a lot less resistance there. They really want me to get another Marauder. Like PPC. I mean, that sells for pretty good cash. I need another one of those. Might as well build it, salvage it. That's money. Up nose. Is it good debuffer? Yeah. I think it's 3 or the 4. Grants double rate of fire accuracy. 70% jam chance. Oh, it's already has the built-in. Wait, I should be going for 8 of these. That's 4 mil. Do I have heavy fur? I should. Yeah, I have 6. Oh, partial wing system. Do I want it? I mean, I don't have anything to build it with. It's good to have spares though. Well, I don't have any. You got. Oh right, I got one clan one. So I guess this is 4 mil. This is 5 mil. All right. I mean, I don't really have any. It can be good on a Highlander. But if I'm going that route, yeah, I guess so. I don't need another Gauss rifle, honestly. I have enough of these. That, sell this. Get that out of there. Or turn medium heavy into a super backstabber. I mean, we still have my. I mean, in theory, we still have the plan for King Crab. Death from above, King Crab backstabber. Oh, that'd be hilarious. It wouldn't work, but it'd be a very fun build. But yeah, I guess for a Highlander, it wouldn't be a bad option because that's essentially what it's designed for, right? Jump around a lot, doing some work. But yeah, this quote is literally built for Flamer. Like if you ever have an ad for Flamers, this is what you would. This is what you would use. It's dark humor, but you know. It's definitely an interesting play on an existing quote saying. Yes, saying. It's just funny. Oh look, I have access to this now. Malibu.
Reporting.
Yeah, no one really promising.
Standing by. Above.
Caveman.
Yes, Commander.
Ex-military mech. Dishonest. Ignition.
Fuck.
Oh no, Paradise is Ronin. Wait. It says they won't show up. Would that mean your other pilots, if they die or whatever, they could come back? I mean, with less stats? I guess I'll take him. Mech and vehicle. Why not? Got Loxley. The really generic names can show up again. So, not someone like Behemoth. Yeah, let's let you go here. I mean, I've been very lucky to have not lost anyone yet. But I feel like that kind of luck isn't going to last. I don't think I lost anyone in that other one either. I got lucky. There were a few times where my mechs just got blown up. Let him keep working at it, hoping he doesn't injure himself. I've noticed that sometimes they'll work at it and then they don't even create an upgraded version. It's like basically the same version. It's like, what are you doing? Eesh. Alright, sadly I do have to end it here, Adeptus. I do have a few things I have to get done before bed, but definitely appreciate you for tagging along. Tomorrow is definitely going to be Roguetech. I guess I'll have to find some time on Rogue, sometime for Civ 5, but that doesn't apply to you, or apply to my stream. What the heck? A 2 skull, what is this? Envoy. I actually hate escort because they take so long. Is this pirates? No, this is Lyran. Weird that they give you a 2 skull. I mean, they have a 3.5 skull and a 2 skull. Yeah, it's. I mean, even priority sometimes they give me 2 skulls. It's really weird for sure. But yeah, I do have to end it here. So, thanks for joining me, Adeptus. Definitely hope you have a good night. And next time, hopefully tomorrow when you come back, we'll have a bit more of our pink colors along this area. I think it's better than this blue. But to be fair, I'm not growing to like Diner a lot, so yeah. Ideally we don't have to see their ugly mugs, but you know, things are just. I don't know if we'll be able to push and take Tharkad, but you know. The important thing is, yeah, Steiner has been losing a lot. They're getting pushed in from all sides. And if I can establish a stronger foothold around this area, we might be able to swing around, surround them, and then finish them off. Anyways, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.